I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
Words help me out here. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
Welcome back to All Star Buzz. Thank you for joining us. And let's begin. Carrie Underwood just walked away with a dropping $1 billion after winning a defamation lawsuit against The View, one of the biggest legal takedowns of mainstream media in recent history. What started as a simple performance at a political event exploded into a full-blown media battle, with The View launching a ruthless attack on Underwood, but instead of rolling over, she fired back, and now the verdict has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, forcing networks to rethink how they treat public figures and political debate. It all started when Underwood was invited to perform America the Beautiful at Donald Trump's second inauguration. While many artists turned it down, she stepped up, seeing it as a chance to bring people together through music. But the backlash was immediate. Critics accused her of endorsing Trump just by showing up. Fans were split. Some applauded her for sticking to her country roots, while others claimed she had just ended her career by wading into politics. And then came The View the very next morning. Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg and Sunny Hostin ripped into her, calling her performance an endorsement of hate and even questioning her intelligence, values and future in the industry. This wasn't just criticism, it turned into an all-out smear campaign. They didn't hold back. They warned that Nashville and Hollywood would turn their backs on her, that fans would boycott her music, and that she had made an unforgivable mistake. Underwood, known for steering clear of political fights, kept quiet at first, but that silence didn't last for long. Underwood never clapped back publicly. She stayed focused on her music, but behind closed doors her team was taking notes, saving receipts, and watching everything unfold. As the backlash intensified, the consequences became undeniable. Sponsors backed away. Some concert venues hesitated to book her, and suddenly the media coverage of her music shifted, and not in a good way. Then out of nowhere, Underwood made a power move that no one saw coming. She slapped The View with a $1 billion defamation lawsuit. She accused them of knowingly spreading false and damaging claims that wrecked her reputation and career. BBC's parent company Disney fought tooth and nail to get the case thrown out. Their legal team argued that The View was simply engaging in free speech and political commentary, but Underwood's lawyers came locked and loaded with proof. They laid out undeniable evidence that the hosts' statements weren't just opinions, they were reckless lies designed to destroy her image. And then came the bombshell. Leaked internal emails exposed ABC executives for pushing the attack on Underwood just to boost ratings. This wasn't some off-the-cuff discussion, it was a deliberate media takedown. Suddenly, this trial exploded into one of the most high-profile legal battles in media history. It didn't stop there. Former ABC employees stepped up to testify. They revealed how The View's producers routinely spun up controversy, often with zero regard for facts. Some even admitted that ABC specifically targeted conservative-leaning public figures to stir up drama and create viral moments. Some former employees even dropped a bombshell. They claimed The View had actively tried to blacklist Underwood from future TV appearances, but in the end the court sided with her, awarding her a historic $1 billion in damages. The ruling didn't just throw ABC and The View into full-blown crisis mode, it sent shock waves through the entire media industry. From now on, reckless defamation wouldn't be tolerated. The impact was instant. Advertisers started rethinking their deals with The View, and behind the scenes ABC executives were scrambling to contain the damage. Rumors started swirling. Was The View on the verge of a major shakeup? Some insiders even suggested the network was questioning whether the show could continue in its current format. But this was more than just a financial win for Underwood. It was a culture-shifting moment. Fans who had stood by her through the storm saw this as a victory against biased media, a system that too often shuts down anyone who doesn't fall in line with Hollywood's dominant political agenda. This case set a precedent, making it loud and clear that talk shows couldn't just disguise personal attacks as political discussion anymore. And now The View's future is hanging by a thread. Insiders say ABC executives are considering drastic changes, and that could mean firing some of the show's most controversial host posts. Joy Behar, one of the loudest critics of Underwood, is reportedly under serious pressure to step down. Sunny Hostin, whose comments were especially damaging, might also be on the chopping block. And then there's Whoopi Goldberg. Normally she's quick to defend her co-hosts, but this time she's been unusually quiet, leading to Speculation that she is even rethinking her place on the show. Meanwhile, Underwood has come out stronger than ever. The View predicted this would be a career-ending disaster. Instead, she's now unstoppable, proving that she won't be bullied by the media. Underwood's fans have rallied behind her like never before, and the results are undeniable. Concert ticket sales have skyrocketed, and major sponsors who once hesitated are now lining up to work with her again. Why? Because she stood her ground, fought back and won. But this case isn't just shaking up the entertainment industry. It's sparking a massive debate about media accountability. Should talk shows be allowed to spread falsehoods without consequences? Where is the line between criticism and defamation? And should celebrities be expected to just take media attacks without fighting back? These are the questions now being hotly debated by journalists, legal experts, and the public. Of course, some critics are pushing back, arguing that this ruling could have a chilling effect on free speech. They worry that public figures might start weaponizing defamation lawsuits to silence critics, but supporters of Underwood's case disagree completely. They say this ruling doesn't silence free speech, it enforces responsibility. The message is clear. Criticism is fair game, but outright lies meant to destroy reputations will come with consequences. And now, with The View in full meltdown mode and media outlets reassessing their tactics, the fallout from this case is far from over. Will ABC pull the plug on The View to dodge even more controversy? Will other celebrities follow Underwood's lead and start fighting back against reckless media attacks? One thing is certain, this lawsuit has changed the game forever. The media industry may never be the same. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit a like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to this channel. More videos are coming out soon. See you on the next one.